Oh dear. I think every time I do it live, it gets like 10 times worse. But uh but we can do it. Yeah, that's a new thing I'm trying. Mini concerts in the live stream. But hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. That should theoretically be able to happen. I really hope that can happen. But yeah. So basically what I've been doing is just playing music in the first few seconds. But welcome everyone. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I've worked a lot this week on doing cool things, so you'll notice there's a little swoosh right here. Ready? Wow, swoosh. I do pop up right there, so I should probably figure out how to fix this. I think I can just do it right here though. Ready? Oh, on the spot corrections. Ready? Here we go. Now I think, yeah, that fixed it. Boom. Yeah. So how are all of you? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know. I kind of asked that like 3 times, so we can't hear you. That's unfortunate. Um, uh-oh. Hmm. Okay. Can you hear me now? No problems? Awesome. Yeah, I missed a few notes, but that's okay. It's we're here for the journey, right? Oh, another thing is I thought was super cool is now I can actually control it through my phone. So I have my phone right here. I can press the different buttons, and I don't know. I still actually just go to the one on the computer, but now I can press the buttons. I don't know. It's kind of cool. So here are all the different scenes. You have a few of them actually. We have filming CAD. Oh, and then this one is really cool. I hope you get a kick out of this. Uh, hmm. Can. Okay. Okay, you can hear me? That's excellent. I said we can, not can't. Oh, yeah. That's an oopsie on my part. But yeah, I hope you enjoy our interview today with Mr. Bean. Uh, so, what inspired you to do flight simulation? I think he's broken. Okay, we'll go back on to this one. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm super excited about this because it's a G1000, and we might actually do some G1000 things today. But a few words of announcement, and feel free during this whole not podcast, during this whole video to ask questions because I'm here to answer them. I'm here, just I don't know, talk to you. Bean would be a great pilot. That's a good point. He would be. I haven't seen him fly a plane yet. I don't think he has flown an RC plane in one of the like comics though. Okay, it's been confirmed he's a good pilot. But yeah, computer status I think is something a lot of people were asking about this week. Not this week necessarily, but just in general. Right now, I'm working off of a laptop, so all of you gamers are kind of like half of you are mad at me or something. But we're building the computer, just need a graphics card, and then the computer project will be basically finished. There will be a few firmware things to do. Here we go. This looks so digital. I'm wondering if there's okay. We should be good. I didn't get the 30. I didn't get the 3070. My fingers aren't quite quick enough at clicking. So it's okay though. We'll try again. Yeah, the computer isn't a huge priority right now because yeah, uh, yeah, it is a little tricky to get everything, and it's definitely slowing down the editing process because it takes a while to. I guess it takes a while for the simulator editing, like editing the simulator videos with the laptop, just because it doesn't have the proper it doesn't have an external graphics card, so it takes a while for the editor to figure everything out. But I can't really blame the laptop for that because I take a while to figure out things too. Just look at my math class. Yeah. So that's the computer status. It's right now basically an expensive brick, but those are the favorite types of bricks for most people, so it should be good. Apple Podcasts. Oh yeah. If you go right now, if you go onto Apple Podcasts and type in Captain Bob, you'll get a bunch of random results of like boat captains. But if you type in Captain Bob Flight Simulation, you'll get my podcast. So you can go and Bob Flight Sim. If you search it up, this is a beautiful screen share, just so you know. I'm the top one, that's me. And it looks like it's, yeah. So you can go over here and click it and listen to my beautiful voice. Or not, I don't know. A lot of people like it that way too. Let me catch up on the chat because I think the chat is one of the coolest parts of these live streams because all of you have such great ideas. Okay. Captain Bob, more like Captain GNS 530. Yeah. Heck to the yeah. Are you using the extension I told you about? Yes, I am. That's the only way I kind of got it. Did you figure out the Cessna style throttles? Okay, so the Cessna style throttles I made a video about a while ago. I assume I figured it all out, but if you're gonna do an upgraded version of that, I might actually use a Leo Bodnar card, just so you don't have to calibrate it to that significant degree, and I think it'll be just a little bit more accurate. Another thing you can do is use either more expensive potentiometers or even Hall effect sensors and kind of play around with those if you want more accurate throttles. Yeah, I haven't really played too much with them. And you're talking about the rotary adjustments. I haven't figured out those. The throttle friction lock, I have a few ideas locked in my brain about, so I just want to, without making something that would break itself over time, basically. Yeah, so I haven't figured out the rotary adjustments yet. I do have a lot of good ideas. Was it you that sent me them? But yeah, I will release all of my plans when I do make them, so look out in the... Actually, probably don't. It's gonna take a while. Yeah. How did you learn how to make the cockpit from scratch? Talking like Yoda a little. From scratch, I learned. Basically, it just take little steps and do those steps a lot, because I think a lot of people are like, once I get this huge CNC mill, my cockpit will be complete within a few days. And I think it's really easy to get caught up in the, like, once I have this tool, I will be fantastic. But I can't be fantastic until I have that tool. Yeah, that's something I got tripped up in with just a little bit lately. But honestly, just learning a little bit at a time helps tremendously. And I always say this, go up to your search bar and type in youtube.com. You'll find a ton of great tips, advice, and I've learned probably about half of what I know. Not half of what I know, but half of what I know about cockpit building just from YouTube. There's so many cool things. Oh, I should just drink more water for the healthy. Yeah. So Yummy says, from Liam N's comment, how do you make cockpit from scratch? I'm guessing from research and Expiro. Yeah, experience is the best teacher, except for that one first grade teacher I had. Maybe she's the best teacher. But yeah, experience is a fantastic teacher. So just try things, fail at them, be confident about your failures. It's hard. It's a little hard though, because school honestly teaches you never to fail, but With this, you want to fail because you learn a lot from those failures. Don't necessarily go out seeking failure, but know that failure can be part of the process. Yeah, the rotating adjustment. Are you getting a CNC mill? I'm not going to announce that, which means probably. I have more stuff over here. My mouse now is super loud because the other one actually broke. Its scroll wheel kind of like fell off, so now I'm working with a wired one, which is a little funky because it's like it has a tail. But what if I were like watching guitar tales on YouTube? Oh, guitar fails. Yeah, you can learn from those. Those are fun. Okay. Oh, what was I gonna say about GrabCAD? I assume I meant GitHub, but GrabCAD, if anyone hasn't heard of it, just in case, I was like, everyone needs to know about GrabCAD. GrabCAD is a place you can get a lot of electronic models, so if you need any electronic models for your CAD models, GrabCAD usually has a ton of those, so go to there if you can. But I assume, I'm so sorry, I assume I meant GitHub. I'll put it in the chat so you don't have to go through my description block, but in the chat, GitHub, click it, and I can do a fancy screen share. Boom. All of the files for my project are on the GitHub. So section 1, you can go boom, and you can find, uh-oh, that doesn't look good. You can find the, oh no, this is section 0. No, false alarm. You can find the step file or the Fusion 360 file, and it's awesome. So yeah, you can go download this just individually if you want to, I think. So, oh no, I shouldn't delete it, but yeah, you can go to maybe download, open Git. I don't know. I'm still learning at GitHub. It's a new thing for me. Wow, this goes on forever, basically. Okay, maybe you have to download the entire repository, but you can go to this code button, click the download zip, and all of these Cessna 172 files are poof into midair. Well, not midair. Oh, and you can look out all my school files too if you want. Doom, 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 doop, doop, doop. Here we go. So, section 0, you can open up the step files for the model I'm using, and these are updated monthly, so every month I go in and basically re-upload everything. So, section 1, 1-1, 1-1 drawings, and you can go ahead and print off all of the drawings. This is the one I'm going to use in the video posted today or tomorrow. And yeah, so all of the files here are open source, basically, I think. And you can find them, print them out. It's really fun. I want to make it as easy as you can to build a simulator, so you can go ahead, print these out, even on your home printer, and start building. So yeah, that's the GitHub. Back to me. Where was I? I got confused. I just did an ad for myself, and I don't know what to think anymore. Oh yeah, we have the agenda. So yeah, GitHub, and I think we can do something really exciting. I have a trumpet book right here, but if I can get this all to work, you're going to be confused for like 10 seconds, and then you're going to be amazed. Or just confused still and not amazed, which usually happens to me. So yeah, GitHub, the programmer's best friend. It actually is. I can confirm that. So I'm going to go over to scene transport to alternate dimensions. This is like the Flue Powder network, basically. But I'm gonna go up into the garage and see more progress and show you more progress. Can you all hear me, by the way? I don't. Actually, my line is moving, so we're good. But we're gonna go through the portal of the trumpet. Okay, maybe it's a slow portal. When I said it was a portal, I didn't mean it was like a good portal. It's kind of a slow one. Okay. We're back! Oh, okay. I don't want to show you too much because I have some exciting secrets. But right here, I have the camera slider. So over here, I'm actually building this myself. I designed these little bearing thingies, and they go in like this. And then these little bearing things will hold the camera. Let's see. So it'll go like this, kind of. And you get footage like that. I know, I guess I can just kind of show you footage like this, but I know, I'm building a whole thing for it. Yeah. It's a fun side project. And life can be full of projects, I've decided. Ah. Oh yeah, this is my chair. But what I do want to show you is something I've actually not really shown on my YouTube channel, honestly, because I've just been, I don't know, I don't really have a purpose to, but as Yummy was asking, here's the CNC mill. So I can carve panels. I've been working a lot with it lately, and I've made little airplanes right here. They're CNC milled. Pretend it looks ugly on purpose, and I totally meant to do that. But yeah, I guess go with that. So yeah, here's the little airplane that's CNC cut. I think I'm gonna start selling these on my merch store. So yeah, in like probably 3 weeks. I don't know. Yeah, here's the engraver. So it's actually a Dremel. It's battery powered. But then I made a 3D printed mount I designed, and you basically screw in the Dremel. So it's basically a Dremel CNC. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be sharing a little bit of these upgrades in the future. For now, I think it's best we go back through the portal. Oh yeah, and I'll show you a little bit of my simulator progress, but not too much. Haha! Yeah, you have to wait for the videos. You think you're gonna get out easy? In the future, I will show you the full progress, though. Into the portal, into the portal.
Hi.
Hello!
Hi.
Okay, we are back. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Where am I? I'm right here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the portal. Yeah, I don't know. Insert. Yeah, I gotta get cool theme song music for the portal, but the problem is that. What did I just do? Oh, the problem with the portal is that it's on my phone, so I basically all I have is my phone, and it basically acts as a webcam using an app called DroidCam, which is kind of cool. So yeah, you just hook up DroidCam. It actually, I'm not going to show you my IP address. That's kind of foolish. It's an external one, so it doesn't matter regardless. But I don't know. So yeah, you just press start over Wi-Fi, and then this camera is now a camera. It chroma keyed it out, but you can show things like the window well through the camera right here. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a camera. that's like a camera. I don't know. I thought it was super cool. Yeah, Droid Cam, very useful. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, go Google it or something. Do do do. Phew. Bearing logic, 100%. Thank you. That means a lot. Nice mill. Yeah, it does give me DIY vibes. Do I have a 3D printer? It's over behind here. Yeah, it's back behind the void. Doctor Who time. The microphone quality is way better. The microphone on this? Because that's weird. Oh, this microphone, I assume. This is actually a Shure SM48 microphone going into a Behringer budget, like, condenser, I forgot, audio interface. So you plug the XLR cable, the, like, think karaoke mic, I guess. Not really. But the XLR cable goes into a thingy that goes into USB, basically. The XLR cable is the three-pronged cable that's like, yeah, for like bigger microphones. So it's I think it's not. I'm kind of an audio fool, but I know just enough to let me know more, so that I'm always like learning a little. So yeah. That's good. I don't think we have any more questions. Yeah, Droid Cam was the camera that let me teleport. It's really cool. I enjoy doing that because I can actually show you the shop instead of like having to move the whole desk and be like, we're going on a field trip. So yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, Yummy, you sparked the idea of using the app, but then I would have to install OBS Streamlabs. So I took that idea and then I just like Googled it. So yeah, thank you so much for figuring it out. I have to figure it out and connect it, but that basically lets me go and like control the power. So yeah, thank you so much, Yummy. Oh, awesome. Yeah, audio interfaces are awesome. I could plug in a guitar or maybe my trumpet, but you can kind of hear my trumpet, I assume. So yeah, back to the realm of productivity. I guess that's what I like to say. Buy my merch. I'm a YouTuber. But basically, I have like a Captain Bob T-shirt, and I think it's cool. I'll show you it. I don't know, but I like it a lot because it shows you enough that you can say like, oh, you're into flight simulation, and it also shows you these airplanes right here. So they're 747s. So if you look closely, you can see 747s, and it's funny because you can pick out the people that really like airplanes if they figure out these are 747s. Yeah, I think that's how it works. But yeah, I like it because it's kind of I like the design. I wear it to school all the time. It's funny. Yeah. Hello, Devi. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and public service announcement. If anyone randomly has a graphics card, that would be cool. If anyone has any like 3090s just lying under their bed, I don't know. If anyone knows where to get graphics cards too, put it in the chat over there. Hey, and I figured out which way to point because this way is the wrong way, even though it feels intuitive. I would like to announce one more thing. No, I typed the wrong one. Here we go. Oh no. I know this is a little counterproductive, but I really just want to press it on the iPhone, so I'm not going to switch it on the computer. Haha. Maybe I should use the computer sometimes, but basically... Oh, there's... That's too bad. Use Best Buy. Amazon isn't the best. So yeah. Okay, it looks like you can use Amazon, but it looks like it's going to be more expensive. So yeah, I don't really want to pay any scalpers because I just don't think it's right to... I don't know. I have some stuff in here about that. So let's go over to screen 1. Membership. Here's the Patreon. So the Patreon is a place with my GNS 530 build that I've decided is a fantastic place to incubate builds. So before, I would just finish a build and then submit it to the general public forever. But here, I call it my little incubation chamber, or like, I don't know, you're sitting on the CAD files. But basically, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you have access to the beta files. So all of the GNS 530 files are accessible right now through the Patreon. So all of the buttons and stuff. I just don't want to be releasing things that I don't know work 100%. So here are the things that that you can kind of build along with me and see how they work, kind of test them with me. So I think this is a cool place, and I just kind of update these pretty often. So yeah, if you want access to the GNS 530 files I'm building, go to the Patreon in the description below, or at captainbobsim.com/Patreon, or /support. See, captainbobsim.com/support, I think. Yeah, right here. That's really cool. I got it to work. So yeah, if any of you are interested, that's where the beta files are. I will release them for free in the future. So if you have patience, that's the best place to go to. Yeah. Next, Best Buy. Yeah, I got this. Best Buy for at least 2 hours or something. It's always so stressful because I get it in my cart and then it's gone. So yeah. Do we have anything else we want to cover? We'll cover our ears with coyote ears. Sometimes on these streams, I just think I have to talk constantly, but I really don't. So sometimes you'll hear just stupid things like that pop out of my mouth. Okay. Here's another thing that I kind of want to talk about. The video this week wasn't a Cessna 170 Tuesday. It wasn't a Cessna 170 Wednesday. It wasn't a Cessna 170 Thursday. And it's probably not going to be a Cessna 170 Friday. I can open up the file for you and confirm it does look like a video. But each video takes so much effort that sometimes it can't really be squozen into Cessna 170 Tuesday. I do want to try to aim for Cessna 170 Tuesday, but it's not always practical. So yeah, if I go over here, yeah, I'll wait for it to load, I guess. So yeah, so the video should be about 30 minutes by now, and I'll even give you a little drop, not a drop, but I'll give you a little, I don't know, tidbit, a fact check, behind the scenes in a second, but before I'm gonna answer the questions. So it looks like, GitHub, the programmer's best friend. Okay, when did I start coding and on which platform? I think this was referring to the .step files for CAD. This is on Fusion 360. It's not like coding, programming. It's modeling things. So you can go over to Fusion. Yeah, so you can start coding things in Fusion 360. I have done code a little bit in Lua. Enough to understand it in C#. Not really though. So yeah, I am learning code, just not very fast. So yeah. And can I do a 737 sim, please? I would, but that would just... I wouldn't really probably do it that well. And you have tons of 737 projects out there, like Carl DIY 737, Mikey's Flight Deck, who I actually did an interview with, if you haven't seen that already. And also, yeah, Mikey's Flight Deck, DIY 737, so Carl, Heli Mech, and I think there are a ton of other ones, like you can just find projects. I think there's 737 Max Sim. There's Sanders 737 Max Home Cockpit, or just the 737 Max Home Cockpit. There's tons of other videos. So yeah, go ahead and just go check those out. I can't really provide 737 knowledge right now because I'm interested more in the Cessna 172, which I know sounds like a war crime. Oh, I love this quote in the chat. Coding, also known as banging your head on the table when something doesn't work and spending countless hours on GitHub trying to fix the issue. Yeah, that seems to be what it is. Greetings from Italy. Well, it's really nice to see you. I'm actually doing my essay right now on Italy, which is kind of cool. I started on Raspberry Pi for coding. Yeah, Raspberry Pi and Arduino can be super fun for coding because you actually do stuff with it instead of like the block is moving up. Wow, block moved up. Yeah, so it's kind of a little more fun when it has real implications. I hope you enjoyed the alternate universe. Yeah, so it looks like it's smooth, like some might even say butter. So I think I'll go ahead and show you the video. So the video is right here. You get this lovely shot of doing something like a weirdo, and then you get also some other videos, but it's right now 24 minutes long, but I kind of want to shorten it down to about 20, so just cut the crap, I guess. A lot of this, or some of this, is just me like talking about something I already talked about, so I don't really want to be doing things that don't like help. So yeah, I'm really focusing on that. But yeah, here I am with the drawings I showed earlier, and yeah, cutting them out and showing kind of the progress behind this. So that is all I'm going to give you in terms of hints. But yeah, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, butter. I don't know. So yeah, that's all I have about the video. And honestly, it's completely my fault. I feel like I do have the capability to do things every Tuesday, but sometimes the videos take longer to make it fresh on Tuesday. Oh, and I'm sorry you get this OBS portal. Let's fix that. Yeah. Greetings from the UK. Welcome. There we go. Computer confuzzle. I think I covered that already. Basically, I'm a confusing child. PCBs. Oh, that'll be super fun. I am looking a little into designing the complicated stuff on PCB, so if PCB is good for me, that'll be fun. Shop audio better with microphone. Oh! I thought it was like, for a second I thought it was like, shop better with the microphone. I'm like, do you just like Google, I want some cheese? But it's actually, I'm gonna get better shop audio, like workshop audio, cause I'm using this Takstar. I forgot what the like serial number, but it's a Takstar. Actually, it's a Takstar SGC 598 if you're looking for that. But basically, it's a shotgun microphone that you use, and it's been helping a lot because now I don't have to sync up the audio every time I want to do something, and I've realized that often the lavalier mics that go on you, those microphones often for me cut out because I have to put it in my pocket and it'll like come unplugged and ruin the entire video's audio. So I'm using this shotgun mic, and as long as I turn it on, it'll record audio, and I like the audio quality. I don't think anyone's complained about it yet. So yeah, this will be really a game changer because it will let me record good audio. That's not awful. So yeah, back into the portal. I might do some flight live streams. That would be super fun. If anyone has any flights they'd like me to do in like 3 months, 2 months probably, let me know. Put them in the chat over there. I figured it out finally, and I might consider flying some of them. I was gonna rant about how awful calculus was this week, but this week it was actually history that was awful, so I'm not gonna rant about math this year, this month, this week. That's the one thing. I really want to have sound effects on these live streams, so I kind of have to make them myself right now. We'll improvise. Wait, we are gonna do some live streams. We're gonna do a sticker giveaway. So I actually have this roll of tickets back from when I thought we were gonna do a theater that was the size of a shed and would fit like 15 people and a stage. I didn't really know how dimensions worked. So if you are on this live stream, go put a number in the chat. And actually, should I do it that way or should I do it like sequential? But basically, put a number between 1 and it looks like 25 in the chat. And if you've won a sticker already, you don't get one. But if you haven't, then by the reflexive property, you do. So yeah, if you're on the live chat, I'm doing a sticker giveaway every month, and that should last me 4 years because I have 50 stickers. Let's see. Sticker. So yeah, put a number between 1 and 25 in the chat. I'll even write a little text thing right here. I'm so professional. Look at my thing. I'm so sorry. Typing is hard. In the chat, cannot be a duplicate of above. Okay, there we go. I'm so cool. I have this whole shebang. Wow. Oh, I could even, if you want me to be super cool, put it behind my face. Maybe. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Oh, it does. There we go. I think I'm so cool. Regardless, come on, baby. I'm gonna start writing numbers on these. This isn't the most effective way, but I think it is one of the ways. So yeah. Here's the rules. It's really a low-key thing, so if you don't win, whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, we do have the website up and running. It is captainbobsim.com. It wasn't working last, I think a time ago we used it, so I do want to give you a little tour because I think it's really cool. Let's go here. So yeah, this is even my view. I have this cool banner right here. But yeah, basically it has links to everything, so it's kind of like a link tree. You can go over to the GitHub. Has links to the GitHub, the YouTube. Where is the YouTube? Right here. Look, that's us right now. You are a part of this. Isn't that so cool? Uh, oh, and there's also the shop for merchandise, so you can go over to the merch store and get this T-shirt. So cool. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Uh, it's also really comfortable. I know people talk about their merch a lot when they're YouTubers, but I'm starting to know why, because it's like it's so cool. I don't know. And there's like, yeah, I don't know. There's definitely that. But you can also see the Cessna 172 project, uh all of my kind of story behind it. You can see the about page that kind of talks about me. Podcasts where you can see cool things. Right here is this Flight Sim podcast. The latest episode is featuring David Warren. It was a super fun episode to film, and they appear in the void of space once or twice a month. Yeah. So yeah, just head over to the website if you haven't already. I'm also probably gonna bring back the newsletter. I think this time it should be monthly, because that kind of puts less awkwardness into it. So yeah, I would say, well, you see, random number generators aren't as fun. You just like spin up a random wheel and then you win. But these are actual stickers. These are tangible. Or these are tickets, I guess. And honestly, it's just fun to make them. I think I'm just stubborn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did anyone do a number above 20? Actually, you know what? There are only like 3 people who put it in. So, yeah. Let me see. So it's... Oh, and that's cool. There's this little pocket in the hat, and I think I can put the winning numbers in there. I don't know. That's like cheating or something. Yeah, so last chance. 18, 12, and 14. This is cool. 18, 12, and 14. Yay! Three names, 1 sticker. Who will win? I don't know. Actually, I do. I control the future. I don't know. It's a hat. This is so fun for me. You just shake them up. Maybe we need music. I don't know how to work the music very well, but yeah. Woohoo! I don't know. We'll do that in a second. Don't worry. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you. You are very important. Come on. Yeah, I just read the comment where they think where they think I'm gonna draw, but then I just like, psych. Sorry about that. Maybe I could find music. I think all my music is super cheesy, and I don't know how loud it is, so if you're wearing headphones, like, run out of the room, I think. Oh, here we go. I hope it's not on loop. I don't know what this sounds like. Oh, this is the one that sounds like Cinderella. There we go. Come on, you got this. I'm sorry. This audio input, audio source. Okay. Cool. This is too much effort for music. I'm sorry. Where is it? Image, display capture. I totally lost what I was gonna do. Image. Is it image? Can I do that? Videos. This is taking way too long. I'm sorry. I'll There's no music. What are we gonna do? Media source. There we go. Now we got it. This is the one that sounds like Cinderella, and I think it's so funny. Yeah, here we go. It's definitely not intense music, but yeah. Hello from Russia. Hello, how are you doing? And, oh, Flight Dude, you can't pick 14 as a number for the sticker drawing, because someone above it did, so I actually won. So yeah. Yeah, awesome. That's what I picked. Great. Well, I need to write in 18 for these. Oh, you can't do 18 either. So sorry. Yeah, so you can't do 18. I'll just type it in. 14, 12, 18. Alright, there we go. Because I think when you join, it doesn't show you the above chat, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, 17. And these confuse me sometimes. This is probably not the best system. I should probably do like a sign-up thing, just a random name generator or something. But sometimes optimized systems aren't very fun. Music is too loud. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. So 18, 12, and 14. I just want to double check. 12, 14, 14, 18. 17 for I'm so confused now. These confuse me every time. I'm so sorry. 15. Let's do 15. Yeah, that works. This is why I'm not gonna go into accounting or something. I'll be like, your budget is like, what? I don't see the problem. That one's bigger than that one, but that one shouldn't be bigger than that one. And yeah, so I'll probably go into engineering because numbers aren't a problem when you're an engineer. So yeah. Anything else? 14, 18. Great. It looks awesome. And the music stopped like a while ago. Sorry about that. Drum roll. We are going to pick a number from the hat. Any number will do. I don't feel any guilty about the number nonsense. So actually, I can't look. I looked that time. And we don't have a 27. Just kidding. 12. 12 wins, which makes that a quick change your number. Edit your response. Nah, I'm kidding. 12 would be... Oh, it's actually Yummy. That's super cool. So Yummy wins the sticker. Come back next, like, month or year or something, and we'll win. So Yummy won. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, so Yummy wins. DM me on Discord because I know you have that, and we'll like set up the whole, what's it called? Well, the whole shipping thing, logistics. That's what the words I was looking for. So yeah, shoot me a Discord message and we'll get that all good to go. And I swear it wasn't rigged because I'm too stupid to rig it. Yeah. Actually, I did say number 1 to 25, so technically there are supposed to be like 25 entries, but that worked out perfectly. Here we go. Good game. You'll win next time. Just kidding. Oh yeah, and I have to hide this too. Goodbye. It's over. Congratulations. I was gonna plan on giving you a simulator, pun intended, and I did that upstairs, the little, the little tidbit, the preview, but I I do want to show you the next video because I think there are some spoilers to the next video in the upstairs sim room. If you actually do go onto the Instagram, sometimes you'll see spoilers on Instagram, so that's probably the best place to get spoilers if you're like, I can't wait, it's so cool. I think I'm like that, so that's why I'm subscribed to my Instagram. Isn't that cool? But yeah, let's go over to scene 1, and yeah, you can see this is the latest progress. Pretty fun, just some stuff. I'm sorry I put the spoilers on there. But yeah. It's actually been an hour, so we're near an hour. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, coupons, condolences, leave them in the chat over there. That's the chat. I figured it out on myself, or by myself. So yeah. I'm gonna look through chat, because usually I miss stuff. I just got dizzy scrolling too fast. Strive on failure. That's a good quote. So yeah, it looks like... Oh, hi, can you explain how to record a sequence of events, startup, checklists, etc., and attach it to a button? So, how or where to start with Linda? I haven't worked too much with Linda, which is a pitfall on my part. I really want to learn a lot more about, like, about different flight sim programs, like SimVim and stuff. I might have a video for you, actually. YouTube. I might not, though. The first result has like 0 views, so maybe I don't have it up, but I will get it to you, hopefully. I just need to find it. Where do I find it? Oh, I find it under my page, kind of. Sorry, just stand by. Maybe I need to go back to this screen. Probably not. It's okay. It might take a hot second, but as long as you're not in like Texas, a hot second is kind of refreshing. Oh, and it looks like it's loading too. So, maybe did I? Oh, my monitor just blanked. Oh, that's not good either. No. Oh well. Maybe email me, and I think I can get some resources. My email is in the description below. I just don't want to take up too much time on this. So yeah. I hope you have a really good week. Not a real, well, yeah. But if you have any other concerns, take them up with HR. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It is 15:30. I don't know what that means. Actually, I do. But I'm about to head off. I'll check the chat one last time and then quit. So yeah, where is it? Okay. Using MobiFlight but don't know how to implement multiple events. This could be somewhere where preconditions come into effect, and I can actually do really quickly before I depart. Before I leave, I might be able to set something up. So I assume you want, when you click a switch, boom, this happens. Boom, this happens. Boom, this happens. Boom, this happens. And what you would do would be go to new, and you would just make a thingy that's like master event, and then you'd make like taxi, and let's say you want all the lights on, taxi, landing, and you would make all of these events. Let me hook up an Arduino just so it actually works and I'm not just showing you nothing. Oh, did everything ruin? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna save this so it doesn't remove. So yeah, here's a live tutorial for you. Save it to the desktop, the most reliable place to save. And when I reload, since I have my Arduino Mega, it should give you a good to go there. And I need to pull up my FSU-IPC offset list too. Let me just find that real quick. By the way, it's in your flight sim folder, so oh, not there. That's my recovery disk. It's under Steam, X-Plane, and then in X-Plane resources. This is if you're in X-Plane. If it's in FSX, it's a little different. But basically, find your plugins folder in X-Plane if you're in X-Plane, and find your XPU-IPC offsets list. So you could probably even search it. It might also be in your documents folder, the XPU-IPC or FSU-IPC folder there. But basically, this is the list that has all of the things that happen. So I could go landing lights. So this is the landing light switch. Landing light. And we're going to use switch. Oh, I don't have any devices actually. So we'll have to play around with this actually. I don't think there's actually going to be anything under input, so we can actually say nothing. But yeah, precondition, and we're going to use none, apply, and then, okay, I think I'm messing this up a little. But under the master event, this is actually probably the first time I've done this. We're going to add a precondition, or rename this at least. Yeah, it's going to be an and then apply this precondition. And then I think what we want to do is when this switch happens, does it happen? That's an actually really interesting question. I am curious to see how this would work. And why is my focus all weird too? I don't know. You stumped me. It is FS 2020 though, so that would be a little bit different. Huh. Yeah, that would be fun to see. So yeah. Oh, I think what I'm thinking about is the outputs. So you would, excuse me. So you'd, okay, sorry. I was thinking about config references. So you'd go something like this, and then you could reference other things. So you could, I don't know. If you added another row, you could reference the row above, right here. Oh yeah, I have to type something. And then basically it lets you reference the one above, but this doesn't work for inputs, I don't think. So it's a little tricky. I have to learn this honestly too. So thank you for presenting the challenge. If you do want to, you can shoot me an email in the description below. And I really want to get this problem fixed. So yeah, I should probably head out right now. Yeah, this would actually be a really fun video topic. I don't know if my screen shared. Did it? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Regardless, have an excellent day, and I think I'm gonna head out. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will be in the Discord channel and maybe even trying to figure this out. So the Discord channel is in the description below. Go head over there for just a conversation. I'll probably cut it a little short today, but regardless, have a fantabulous day, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.